Hey everyone, I'm the Moose, Gamer with Antlers, and welcome back to some Breath of Fire. So if you remember from last episode, uh, we took like 50,000 hours to try to find Bunyan's little cabin, I guess you could call it. And we found it and we did a little mini game, and now we're headed back to. Oh, wait, I gotta rest first. But then now go there. There we go. I want to rest. Now we're going up to Mount Glaus, I think he called it. We're going to find Ray, who was sent up to the mountain up ahead. And yeah, so we're headed up here to the mountain. And I totally forgot to grind, by the way, so this will be very interesting. I've been busy, so I didn't really have time to put into doing the stuff. So we're going to hit that thing with some fire and heal. That is it. I'll just smack it around. Only 19 damage? Oh, this is not gonna end well. And it heals itself with the Devour. I do not do a lot of damage. And it dodged that. So, I'm just gonna keep throwing fire at you. Eat fire. Yes! I won the battle! Look at me jumping around, so happy. 11 experience to the next level, which is level 4. What does this sign say? Oh yeah, I read this last time. Don't hit, cut, or otherwise damage property. I believe I'm going up here to. Okay, just eye goose. This is good. Bring it on! I love the little voice clips of the characters. They're done really well. Oh, you dead, son? You're dead. And death. I won the battle. I don't know if I'm going to skip the battles, like, through it post-editing. I know I said I want this to be very relaxed, kind of less editing type of video stuff. But I know that this can get tiring to watch. Oh wait, no, this is Tipo attacking. So I might, if there's a whole bunch of battles and I end up grinding I'll do off camera. But there's like a lot of battles that I might go and cut out some, because I know it can be quite tiring watching the exact same thing happen all the time. Flare him, and attack. Shabba! And does some damage, or you can attack. Do some damage. Yes, there we go. Made contact. Alright, I'm gonna have to heal Tipo. So, you can just attack. And I will heal you. Psh. Look at that. Max health. Whole crit. I just critted and won the battle. 4 experience to the next level. Sweet. Got a healing herb. Awesome. Now we go. Yep, Mount Glaus. Ray was sent up here for a reason untold. We're gonna go find him, find out why he's up here. Oh, what am I fighting now? Some Agus. It's alright. I can deal with these. Oh! Dead, son! Ooh, I'm almost dead. You take out that one. I'm going to... No, I'm going to heal myself. I don't know if we have ethers. I think we have ethers, but I don't know how many. Got this Igu. If at all, I haven't bought anything. One experience to the next level. Sweet. Let's look at our items real quick. Items. Where's HP? HP. Poison. I have nothing that increases action points. So I'm going to have to just... Yeah. We're just gonna have to hope that when I level up, I can get some action points. Because it'd be very bad having absolutely no abilities to be able to use, or their ability points, I don't know, I'm gonna call them action points. You can still use one flare. Use it on this one. I don't know how much damage it does. Hope it does a lot. Oh, look at that. Ow. Oh, you all are faster than we are. Holy crap. Well, this is not good. Okay. Attack this front one real quick. And use, I guess, your last points to heal Tipo. Cause you're almost dead, girl. Oh, don't attack me. E. They do quite a bit of damage for being so low leveled. Okay, you're dead. And you're dead. I'll just attack. And are you dead yet? No. Not dead yet. Let's kill it off. Come on. You can do it. Yeah. And is that the final blow? No, it's not. Oh, this is not good. Okay, it's defending. Good. A great victory. Not so great, but I leveled up. Moose learned Purify. Sweet. People learned Frost. Ooh, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, let's hurry up and find Ray, because this is a lot easier with someone who is way higher level than we were. At least just throw me like one or two enemies. Oh, this isn't bad. A Puff Goo, or at least I hope it's not too bad. I've never fought a Puff Goo before. Oh yeah, we have no AP, and we're almost dead. We didn't get everything. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Oh. E. Yeah, we're gonna have to just leave. I cannot deal with this. We're almost dead. I have healing items, but I don't have action point items, and I thought we acquired those through leveling up. But apparently not. So let's go back to town real quick. And kind of heal up. And buy some items. Although I don't have a lot of Zenny, as it is called in this game. Level up. Yeah, I guess I'm more of the healer, which is kind of strange for the main character to be a healer. Or at least it is for me, because I've never played JRPG where your main character is a healer. There's restoring status, poison, blindness, flame tag versus one target, 5 party member, ammonia. Okay. Used when fishing. No, it's there. Do you not have? That's disappointing. Getting into trouble. Why don't you give people hands some time? I'm just here to buy stuff. Ooh, if only I had enough money. I don't have a lot of damage. I think I'm gonna buy a Balak knife. Yeah, buy it. Yes, equipped it onto him. I do a little bit more damage. I wish there was like, maybe I can go in the inn and guess rest. So what do you want to stay in the inn? What do you want to do? Oh. What do you want to do? I want to rest. Maybe that gives me some more EP. Good morning, save, yes. Saving anytime would be very helpful. Save. Saving. Okay. That gave me, yeah, that increased our AP back to max. Sweet. Oh, I can attack. Wacha! Wacha! But I don't know if we'll quite get through the mountain area, because we take a lot of damage unless we can find freaking Ray super quickly. Which I don't know how well that's gonna turn out. Let's go back up here, the mountain, and hope we can get past everything. And this time, after the video, I will remember to set aside a time to grind. What are we fighting? Puff Goo. Throw some flame into it. Burn it. Yeah. Ooh, that does quite that amount of damage. And it's dead. Sweet. The cool thing about it is, like, after we're done fighting monsters, we'll be able to know how much health everything has. Which is very helpful when you think back to, like, I think Final Fantasy games, like Final Fantasy VII, I don't think had that, where you could see the health of the other person. What does this do? Just poison. Sweet. Oh, I should use flare. But I don't think in Final Fantasy VII you could see like the health of the enemy, so it's super helpful to see how much damage you're doing. And yes. I think I could take out that one, so I'll take Tipo, take out that one, and I think I can finish off this one with one more attack. Yeah, because flare does mass amount of damage to these things. Okay, yeah. I am strong enough to take care of a small amount of health from a small enemy. I won the battle. Almost leveled up. A lot of experience in this place. Let's heal up real quick with some small stuff. And oh, I didn't get that item. Found an antidote. Sweet. Oh, what now? Oh, yep, I'm not fighting this. Oh, I can't escape? Come on. Let me escape. Thank you. I don't want to fight that many enemies. I just want to leave this place. Don't know where I'm going either, so this is gonna require a lot of encounters. 3 goos. I think I can do 3 goos. Well, since that one knows flare, let's see if frost kinda does more damage to the mage goos. Cannot speak. And oh, that does a lot of damage to the mages. Sweet. And that doesn't do a lot of damage to her because I think her magic defense or whatever is high. If that is even a thing in this game. I didn't think. Well, I don't know. There's such things. I've not really looked. Do that and I'll take care of this one. And now everything is super low health and I can just smack everything around. Cool, we don't take a lot of damage from magic. Oh! Take you down. Leveled up to next 5. Touch rose, power rose, fence, agility, cool. Sweet. Got another healing herb. Alright, and we move forward. Okay, no, we gotta go around first. Now we move forward. That is even a direction we can move with all these encounters. Yes, managed to escape. Mere challenge of holding R1 and pressing the X button. We have managed. Oh, but I want that item. Okay, screw it. I'm gonna get this item. There's 2 items, and I missed one. I kind of like this though. Like the encounters happen. Like my voice keeps breaking. It's weird. But the map is used for the encounters, and it's not set up as like a whole nother little thing. It's really cool. So I like it. Tipo, flare the gong head, and you heal her. Yay! Health. You throw some fire in his face. Ah. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Tipo. No. Wear that, and then I will use the healing herb myself, so I don't have to waste the heal. Cool. And whittle it down a little more. I don't even know if that like does more damage than regular attack. I'll find out soon because I'm gonna regular attack around now. Excuse me. Ooh, seems like the same amount of damage. Almost level 6. Sweet. Do this. Oh, right in the middle of them. Dang it. And of course, an encounter. No, not facing 2 gaunt heads. put your sword away now. There you go. I think I'm just gonna pass those items up. Oh, it's not worth it. Or is it? Okay, never mind. Ah, I missed it just by the nearest amount. Okay, yeah, it's not worth it. I'm sure this is... Oh, come on. Let me escape. I'm sure this is not very interesting. Oh, come on! I could escape more, like 5 of you, but I can't escape 2. There we go. Put your swords away. Start moving forward. Skip the items. Not worth it. What are we fighting now? One okay, I can deal with one of you. That's not so bad. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Dang. I always feel like when you don't know how much health the person has, I always feel like I'm doing like no damage to it because I can't see its health meter. But then when I can see it, I see like I'm doing all this damage. I'm like, oh man, it's so cool. Now what is this? What's going on? The turning nighttime? What's going on here? Hey, it's getting to okay, yeah, it's turning nighttime. Okay. Let's call it a day. Maybe Ray's staying here too. We don't even know if it's like a house we can enter or what. Oh look, it is Ray. Never mind. Ray. Tipo? What are you doing here? We took care of what old man Bunyan told us to do in no time and came after you. I was worried about you being out here all alone. Aw, little tiny like 6-year-old is worried about some teenager, I think, is what they have implied. You know what, Tipo? I think the reason Bunyan sent me here alone is, well, because he was worried about you. Hmm? What do you mean? Worried about us? I mean, he said he was keeping us as hostages, right? You've heard the rumors, haven't you? What was that noise first? I'd like to know what that was. But the monster that's been attacking the villages is here. What? Monsters attacking the villages? In the mountains, Bunyan meant for me to kill it. Oh, this is not good. Why does he want you to kill the monster? I mean, it's real big and strong, right? I want to know what's going on. It is, but I'm stronger. If I were alone. But now that you're here... What? Won't be able to use... Oh, never mind. Wait, hold on. Boy, doesn't this just beat all... What do you mean you're gonna be stronger alone? No use worrying about that now. Let's get some rest. It'll be dangerous to go out at night. There's something going on with Ray, everybody. I'm a little suspicious. Wake up, Moose. Okay, no. I thought Ray went on by himself. Did I just sleep on the floor? It's him. He's close by. Oh boy, here we go. I guess we have no choice. Let's go out there and get him. Oh, so we're all fighting him. Oh, so you're gonna have to. Okay. So let's go fight him, I guess. Holy crap! What is that? Is that a monkey with snake's tail? He's up early, isn't he? Oh, you're just gonna nonchalantly be like, "Oh, this baboon monster thing." I say baboon because his nose is colored, but this thing's lion baboon with snake tail. Is this are they gonna call it a chimera? Or are they just gonna leave it to nothing? Oh, it's a new. Never mind. Do you have any cool abilities? No, do nothing. Okay, let's just fight this new, I guess. Like it's nothing. Oh, and since we rested, everything's back up to full. Cool. Oh, you did quite a decent amount of damage there, sir. But so do I. Oh. I do a decent amount of damage too. Cool. His name is Ryu, I believe. Defaultly. He does quite a decent amount of damage to this new weapon too. Chlorine? Excuse me? Take some fire, sir. 26 damage is pretty good. I guess I'm just gonna keep following this routine of attack, flare, attack until I have to like heal or something. Another chlorine. That, am I poisoned now? Oh, I think I'm poisoned. That's not good. Yep, I'm poisoned. Well, what I'll do is I'll use Ray's turn since T-Bow does the most damage. I'll keep her as the attacker. But I'll do this to take an antidote and give it to Moose. And then I'll use T-Bow's flare. And then Moose will heal himself. Antidote did. Well, this is just wonderful knowing that my enemy can freaking poison us. But now I think my party's leveled at least same, I think. Come on, after him. I won the battle even though he escaped. Well, technically I won the battle. I got 0 experience and 0 Zenny because I did not kill the thing. I want to see what level is everyone at. Guys, yeah, cool. Everyone's equally leveled. Sweet. That's what I wanted. Shrine for travelers to pray for safe journey. Do you want to say? Oh, it's for save point. Yes, I want to save. And boom. There we go. Now we got our third party member in there. I think we'll finish off this boss fight and end it there. So this video might go on a little long because I want to fight the new A, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna call it the new. Trail of blood. It must be the monster's blood. Oh, we're fighting other things. What is this? Oh, 4 curs. Let's not fight 4 curs at the same time. Thank you. I'm just after the new, sir. Went this way. Just the blood trail. Oh, what's behind us? Oh. The smallest, tiniest nuisance of a bat thought that it could take us down. 3 experience for a bat. Alright, let's just follow the blood trail. Finish off this beastie before we end the video. Blood trail stops here. Got 200 Zenny from a dead man. Where do I go? See a little cave there, but what do I do? We have to look around the rest of the cave. Hey, I think I figured it out. I must have jumped into the water to get away. Yeah, that's it. You're probably right. So how do we go after him? Can you not swim? I don't know. So you guys can't swim. Is that what you're saying? Well, I'm guessing he's a cat man. He doesn't quite like to swim. A measly amount of damage, whelp. Go up here then. Oh, this is a maze. This is gonna end well. It's a maze with enemies in it. Zombie. Alrighty, well then I'll take out the zombies first. I'm gonna guess they're weak to fire for absolutely no reason. But the bats will be super easy to kill, so I'm just gonna focus on zombie. Oh yeah, they're definitely weak to fire. E. You've quite the amount of health there, zombies. The bats defend because they're useless little cool things. Oh, crit! Did quite a decent amount of damage. Well, I mean, decent amount of health. And this battle you take care of super quickly. Cool. Ooh, Ray leveled up to level 6. Didn't learn any new cool moves though, but whatever. That's alright. Okay, this time I really got it. We dive in from here. And we float down to that spot we saw before. Oh, it's okay, yeah. Yeah, that's it. What do you think, Moose? Hippo, right? Yes, let's try it. Hey, Moose, you go first. Oh! Oh, okay. Turn is running strong. Do you want to dive in? Yes. That wasn't too bad. See, I told you so. Uh-huh. What would we have done if we kept on going? I guess it worked out. Okay, let's go. Ooh, more blood. Let's follow the blood trail. Oh, that's a lot of blood. That means it's the monster. Fight me, bro. Chimera wannabe. Looks pretty worn out. This should be easy, right, Ray? I hope so. Can we see his health bar now? Health bar, maybe? Nope. Alright. Let's go back to our normal attacks. New stomp. Ooh. I don't like that, sir. Get burned. Get attacked, son. I think we'll use... Actually, no. I'll have Moose use the healing herb. Flaring on me, and I'm poisoned. Wonderful. Poison damage. Alright. I'll save the last antidote. But I will purify myself. Do all the damage. Oh, you missed, son. Stomp on who? Stomp on who? Okay, I don't think that's that bad. Oh, never mind. You did a lot of damage. Quite the fair amount of damage, sir. Right, you. Healing herb. Tipo. You. Keep using flare. You. Kill yourself. He should go off next. And then flare. Bada! Don't know how much health he actually has. I'm just gonna keep wailing on him. Do you really not have any? No, okay. Wait. We have pilfer. See if we can steal something. Owls with fury. What does that mean? Dropped power food. Interesting. Eesh. Can we kill it? Can we kill it now? Dead now? Nope. Okay. Oh, stop that. Stop it. Oh, you have no more. Just attack. Please kill it. Soon. Oh, taking so much damage. Jolt! Jolt! What? No, stop that. Critical. No! No! Not good. Not good at all. Right, so that on Ray. Use that on yourself. There's no way we're healing T-Bow. Badly. This is... Okay, good, it doesn't have enough AP. Now we just wail on it. Wail on it! Not enough AP, son! Not enough AP, get on my level! Can't handle this. Yes! Finally. So that is dead, and that is, oh, that's a lot of XP. Whew. But I leveled up, so that's cool. So, that is that. And, I'll finish this all up off camera. But I will... Well, in this, of course, there's some cool story stuff happening. Oh, this is going on forever. It's dead. Is it though? Really? And I can't save. Ooh. Gonna go on for a little bit. Dead on its feet, like it's trying to protect the cave behind it. Oh. Oh, why you do this to me, game? Like they've been dead for a long time. That new must not have realized they were dead. Kept on bringing food back for them. Well then. You say it doesn't... This doesn't beat all a lot, dude. Use a different phrase. Sad music and everything. Come on. Uncool game. Uncool. Carry you out. Jump, yes. Wow. Messed up game. Messed up. And there's Bunyan. How does it feel to do some real work? For a change. Nice way to teach us how to do work. When spring comes, the animals will return and life will get a little easier. You all did a good job, congratulations. Wait a minute. You knew the new was only hunting for food for her cubs, and you still had us kill her. If you had known she had cubs, would you have let her live? Well, of course! What else are we supposed to do? Sorry about that, I got a text. And so spring came at last. Spring came to the mountain and the woods, and to their inhabitant. Birds. And items and everything. And here's our house, and the virtue, the young boys who saved the village, and... Is that a boy? I always think it's a girl. Because I guess it's a boy. And the only place in the village starts. Guess it is a boy. I'm home. Went to the west woods looking for animals and berries. And look what I found. 3 apples? I don't have to worry about food. 3 apples, that's it. Right, Ray? It's a good thing. Got rid of the monster, huh? I suppose so. Why don't we go down to the village and show them who did? Tell them who got rid of the monster. I don't know, isn't it better if we don't brag about it? Why is that? Because it's mean? Suppose it wouldn't hurt to get... What? Phone! Shush, phone. Shush. Do what they're saying about us, wouldn't it? Then we can go? Yes. Come on. We're going. Go this way. Okay. Once we exit here, I will save and end the video. Oh, what's going on? No, I can't have this. I'm trying to end my video. Go away. End the video. There we go. World map? World map, maybe? There we go. Oh, no, that is not the world map. No, there's so much. No, stop it. I need the world map. I don't think I can save. Moment. Nope. Yep, I need the world map. Give me the world map already. Please. Oh, come on. I'm trying to end my video. It's gone on almost an hour. Escape. Escape. No. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Alright, just wait it out. Wait it out. No. Escape. Thank you. Alright, I think this is world map right here. World map. World map? Thank you. Right, now I can save. Why can I not camp? Oh, there we go. Camp. Oh, I guess it was because I was at the entrance or something. Let's camp and save. Well, this has been cool. Some heartbreaking story stuff happened. No, I don't want to rest. No, no, no. Well, anyways, I've been the Moose. This has been. There we go. This has been Breath of Fire 3. This one went a lot longer than usual, but that's because I wanted to beat the boss. I didn't want to take too long, but anyways, yeah. This has been fun. I'm really enjoying the game, and I can't wait to play more. So, with that, I will bid you all adieu. This has been the Moose, the Gamer with Antlers. Goodbye.